Whoa, come on now. Shake it, baby. Come on now. Shake it, baby. Ooh, ooh, shake it, baby. Come on now. Shake it, baby. Ooh, ooh.
Smooth 90.5 FM. This is Rob G broadcasting live on the station that plays the hits. We got a number one caller calling in right now. And I believe this is our caller for the day. And I'm going to take a guess. Is this Miss Cassandra Lewis?
Yes, it is.
Well, welcome. How are you doing today, Miss Lewis? Welcome to Smooth 90.5 FM. Tell me, what's going on in the world of the warm weather on your side of your world?
Wow. A lot. There's a lot going on. I'm very happy to be on your show today.
Well, thank you very much for calling in, because I am very excited to talk with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady has been through a lot in her lifetime, and she wants to share it with you and let you know the trials and tribulations of Miss Cassandra Ward Lewis. She has a website that is called obese2chic.com. You have to go and check out this website, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to go into depth, but I was amazed when I seen this woman, what she's going through, and I seen her page, and it blew me away. I'm like, no, that's not you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let this woman say she has lost a total of 100 pounds. 100 pounds. She was 25 pounds that you told me?
No, I was 495 pounds.
495 pounds.
165 pounds.
And how much are you right now?
165.
165. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all got to... Hey, this is a true testimony, because a lot of women out here are trying to be more than what they are. Going through gastric bypass and everything. And this young lady is going to tell you the way that she did it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Cassandra Lewis. So talk to me. Tell me, what was it that inspired you to go and lose weight? Tell me about it.
What inspired me the most was my kids. We, as women, our kids look at us as a hero, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. They love for mom to be able to come to schools and the little functions they have, but they want mom to show up looking her best. And when you don't look your best, it bears down on the people around you and your family. With me, it was my kids, and the fact that I let depression, and I was one of those women that let a man get me to a point where I lost all my self-esteem.
No way.
Yes, I lost every bit of self-esteem I had. Growing up as a kid, when you're being treated bad within your family, and then throughout your entire school year, you feel as if you're the worst-looking person that there is, because, believe it or not, I never went to prom. I never got asked to prom.
What?
I never had a date.
What?
Never, ever had a date.
Then how did you end up married? Tell me that.
It was weird, I guess, because I was a little church girl that went to church all the time, but I would say, my God, I'm 5'9" at 14, and my measurements were 36, 24, 36, but no one liked me. They thought I was the ugliest thing around.
That is a perfect 10. What do you mean, 36, 24, 36? That's
my measurement. I could not get a date.
That's what every man dreams of having a woman that size. Come on, are you serious?
I could not get a date. Nobody asked me out. I didn't have the pleasures of having someone walk me to class, and no one wrote me little notes and said, "Do you like me?" So for me, I really felt like I was the worst-looking person on the planet.
You want to do high school all over again? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if I could do it over again, I would be happy that they didn't talk to me because the guys want all that anyway.
Oh, okay. Back then, that old saying, back then they didn't want you, but now they all on you, huh?
Yes. Now it's like, oh, in school you're like the most beautiful thing. I'm like, yeah, right. Get real.
Oh.
You know. But I look at things now a lot differently. I feel like God brought me through a lot of things for me to understand. As I got older, I feel like maybe the fact that me being treated like that was a way to keep me grounded. Because some women, you tell them that they're beautiful, it goes to their head. With me, I stayed grounded. I still go to nursing homes and just visit people. I go to children's hospitals and I visit kids and things like that. Seeing other people smile is what makes me smile.
Tell us about your weight loss story. Tell us about
As far as for my weight loss, as I said, I was involved with my husband at the time, and he ended up turning out to be like the guy that I was trying to get away from.
Wow.
He turned out to be the sabotager as far as, you want to lose weight, let me stop you before you lose weight. You know, people watch you, they're looking at you, they think you're ugly. My weight escalated from a 200 all the way up to a 495.
Wow.
I began to have the worst headaches. I would have to take at least 5 Excedrin before I go to bed at night, just so I could get up without a migraine the next day.
Okay.
My blood pressure was 275, and you have to realize that at 495, my size at the time was about a 7X.
7X.
Yes, I was literally busting out of my 6Xs.
Wow. So the photo on your website that I'm looking at right now is what size were you in that photo?
The photo up now, that's about a 10. I'm in about a 7-8 now.
No. The photo before.
Oh, that photo, that was the very first photo I took for my weight loss. That was August. I was a size 6X on that photo. Well, I was a 7X, but because the 6Xs were splitting, the pants were actually splitting. That was a 495 pounds.
495 pounds. How did you feel about yourself being at that weight?
I hated myself. I literally hated myself. I stayed locked in my house for years. I didn't come out. I just stayed. I was a prisoner in my home, just like I was a prisoner in my body. I would not come out. You would not see me.
Wow. Okay. So you have went through this tremendous transformation in your life. She has a website called Obese to Chic. You have to go on there right now, ladies and gentlemen. I want all my listeners to go and blow up her page. She's putting herself first because she's worth it. Obese to Chic. You got to check out this photo. At 495 pounds, and now she's at an amazing size of size what?
7'8".
7'8". You are a diva. Okay. So I'm sure you're probably at the nail salon, hair salon every single day now, right?
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Okay. So,
I'm not a girly girl, you know. I still got a little tomboy in me, so I don't really like doing nail shops too hot.
oh my goodness.
But before I just gave up on my hygiene, I didn't care what I looked like. That person in that pink, she just wanted to die. She didn't care about living. She didn't care about anything. And I had turned into an obsessive eater. I was hiding food. And when you're that overweight, you cannot possibly say you're happy. There's no way you're happy. Number one, you can't even take a shower right at that weight.
Wow.
There's no way possible.
How did your family treat you?
They talked about me because, see, you have to realize I was never that size. I only got that way after I got married and was put through so much depression and stress. But they talked about me heavy, and it's funny because they talk about me now, and I haven't spoken to some of my family members. It's been about 3 years because once I started losing the weight, they cut me off.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, so I wrote a book, and it's called Obese to Chic, The Ugly Truth about obesity. It's my story. And in my book, I talk about being overweight isn't the problem. You find out what the problem is after you lose the weight.
Okay.
That's when you find out where the true problems are. You find out who your true friends are and who your true family members are.
Okay.
And for me, I lost both my friends and my family members.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who gave you the courage to get up out of the bed and get out of the house and take that initiative to do what you got to do? Who gave you that initiative?
God.
Okay.
I tell everyone, everything that I've been through, it was through God. It was, I had completely given all my faith up. I wasn't the person that was living on faith. I just decided to just go my own way.
Hello? Did I lose you? Oh, it looks like we lost our caller. Give us a call back, Cassandra. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, she's back. Okay. You must have you know what? I'm a crack on your phone right now. What kind of phone are you working with? A Cricket?
No.
A clear phone?
I have it on speaker. I have to take it off speaker. And
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Please, callers, hold on for a sec. Callers, when you call in to speak to Miss Cassandra, please do not have us on a speakerphone because we are live. We're broadcasting live. Please take us off the speakerphone. Unfortunately, I didn't tell Miss Lewis about that. That's okay. But Miss Lewis is here talking about her book. She's an author. She is a life-changing story that will uplift you and tell you about her inspiration and how she came and overcame her battles with depression and an abusive husband and family and friends that turned their back on her. But you have to go onto her website, Obese to Chic, obese2chic.com. You have to go there right now, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to check out this website of this wonderful woman. You see the before picture, you see the after picture, you're like, no way. She in the pink shirt, 495 pounds, and at the current weight that you're standing at right now?
165.
165, anorexic. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's a size 6'7". She's a very beautiful woman. She was beautiful at that size, because she had that little baby face at that time. But we're talking with Miss Cassandra Lewis, and she's telling us what she went through. Did you go through any weight loss like Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or Sally's Weight Food or all those gimmicks? Healthy choices. How many yogurts did you eat a day with or cottage cheese with peaches?
I don't do dairy.
You don't do dairy?
No,
okay.
I do not.
So tell us, what did you do to lose this weight?
I went strictly vegan. My eating style was ground food. It had to be fruits and vegetables only.
Vegan. Okay.
I do meat once every other month, not like constantly, but it will only be fish.
So you're not a true vegan. You're
I am only a true vegan. Let's see. What is this month? January, February, March, I'll eat fish one day, and then I'll go back to my vegan style, the next 2 months, and then I'll skip and go fish again, and I only do it once a month.
Okay, why vegan? What's the difference? What's the difference
what got
between
me to vegan was?
What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian? For my listeners, that's not clear, and including me.
They have different levels of vegetarian lifestyle. They can have, some vegetarians will have dairy. It depends on what level of vegetarian they are. They will have dairy, or they will have like the eggs and things like that. A true vegan